Hey there, everybody. It's Puck Gal Card Break 159 on Friday, December 30th, second to last day of the year. I hope everybody's having a fantastic Friday. If you were in on the last break, then you heard me make a lot of announcements of things that are happening. So just a quick update. We did fill tomorrow's first New Year's Eve break in about 6 minutes, which was great. So that is full. That is the one that streams at 4:30 p.m. Pacific tomorrow. We will have another one after that at 7 p.m. Pacific, so a little on the later side. So if you're on the East Coast, you might be ringing in the New Year with us, depending on how long it takes, but I am approximating 90 to 120 minutes on that stream. That will open tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific sharp, just like we open breaks every morning. You can be in it, even if you signed up for the one that we just opened at 4:30. That's fine. So you can have a spot on each break. It seemed, based on the answers that you all gave in the poll about it, that we should have just about the proper amount of space for everybody, even if somebody wanted to do two of them based on your answers. So, but still, that said, make sure that you get in there promptly at 9 and grab your spot, because those do fill fast, and I don't want anyone upset they didn't get a spot. But again, I planned them based on what you guys said in the poll, and that is why we said if you wanted to do both, that is fine. Yeah, so that will open tomorrow morning at 9. So meanwhile, we have this break happening right now. Then at 6:30 p.m. Pacific tonight, we have a break in the Ladies of the NHL group, so it's not streaming here. Make sure you go to Ladies of the NHL at 6:30 p.m. at the end of this break. That is where we'll be streaming that break. We sold spots to it yesterday, or 2 days ago. I don't remember when. Yesterday, I think. And it filled immediately. So that is already full, but we invite you to come join us in the chat. Here's what we're opening today on this break. We've got an MVP hobby box. So instead of a blaster, we've got a full hobby. So there's lots of cards today. 20 packs in here, 8 cards per pack. Seattle Kraken is in all 3 boxes. Next, we also have the 2021 Hockey Extended and the 2023 Series 1. So the order that we'll do these is actually like this, from left to right. So we'll do them in chronological order. I don't know why the boxes just won't stand the hell up. They were standing up a minute ago. Yeah, okay. Let's get some teams. I'm not going to fight with a bunch of boxes, I'll tell you that. I'm back to having Puck Boy's phone to stream on, which is handy dandy, but I also still have his laptop, which is, it's a nice laptop, so I'm not complaining. It's just a little different than what you're used to seeing. So be patient with me whilst I zoom and show you what's happening. So here's our list for this break. Puck Gal Card Break 159, spots 1 through 32. We're going to go ahead and roll the dice just like we always do. I just shoved dinner in my face in 13 minutes flat after we filled that New Year's break. All right, we're going to roll the list 10 times. Now, the list will look a little different to you than normal because usually it is alphabetized by team, like Avalanche, Blackhawks, etc. This time it's alphabetized by city because I had to quickly get into another laptop, and that was the only option I had. So all 32 teams are in here. We're going to go 10 times on it, and then we will go back to the break fill. So yeah, food in my face in 13 minutes or less, including a Bailey's and coffee. Yeah. Cassie, there's another one that opens tomorrow morning at 9, though, which is 11 your time, so I mean, Wendy and Brian and Melissa even tagged you on it. How'd you miss? How did you miss? But get in on the 7 o'clock one, which will be at 9 p.m. your time, and then you'll get to semi-ring in the New Year's with us. So this is 10 spots, or I'm sorry, 10 rolls. Now we're going to come back over here with that team list and paste it into the chart. We're also going to take a quick screen grab of that to paste in the break fill. I think I did not turn back on commenting for this break. Give me just one moment. Usually once we fill, I turn off commenting so that people can't keep coming in and trying to get spots. So, yeah. I have to turn it back on before we can actually start a break. That is key. So here is the your team's comment. Let's grab from the desktop Puck Gal Card Break 159 and slap that puppy right in there. All right, here's our team list. Let's take a zoom in on it so everybody can see more of what they have. We have to tip our easel or our tripod camera a little bit. So here are some of our teams. Pam Klug-Scherping has my Vegas Golden Knights on her first spot. She has the Ottawa Senators on her second spot. Colorado Avalanche's Faye Smith. Anaheim Ducks, Rhonda Britton. Seattle Kraken today is M Cubed. M Cube's got the Kraken. The Red Hot New Jersey Devils is Jamie Meyer on her second spot. Boston Bruins is Jessica Lafarth on her second spot. Eastern Conference champs, the Tampa Bay Lightning, is Sarah Foster. Yeah, and Castle, you've got the Red Wings this time, so let's get you some Mo Ciders. How about that? So that's what we got going on here. I'm going to take you guys back over to the break station, as I call it. Did you really get the Flyers? Oh, you did say that you were going to unalive PB if he picked Melissa a good spot. Actually, you said you were going to cry if she got the Bruins, but she didn't. She got the Kraken. Though I would argue that's still pretty good. Still a pretty good spot to get. Watch out, PB. I like that. Excuse me. PB, by the way, will be up here in a little bit to create some Puck Boy bonus pack for us. So get ready for that coming at you. All right. We're going to do these in chronological order, so MVP box that keeps falling down is going to have to get out of here for a second, and we're going to start with 21-22 Hockey Extended Series. This came out in August. Excuse me. I need my voice to stick with me because I have 2 streams to do right now, so I need there not to be all this voicelessness happening. Tina Baptista, you have, let's see, on your first spot, you got the Washington Capitals, and on your second spot, you got the Montreal Canadiens. And welcome, by the way. Tina is new to our group. She did the Ladies of the Night break last night, and she had such a great time that she's here with us today. So, welcome, Tina. All right, let's see what we got. Will Butcher, Sabres. Dryden Hunt, Rangers, now Canucks. Oliver Ekman Larson, Canucks. Scott Wedgwood, Coyotes, now Dallas Stars. And our upside down UD canvas of Riley Smith is going to be nice for the Vegas Golden Knights for Pam Klug-Scherping on her first spot. Riley Smith, pretty sure he's still leading the team in goals at this moment too, so kind of a cool one for Pam to pull at this moment. Zach Sanford, Senators, Cale Makar, Avalanche, we call him Rosy Cheeks because of this photo, and Sam Carrick, Ducks. Yep, she actually came back. She did a break in Ladies of the Night and didn't think you all were a bunch of psychos and actually joined us here, believe it or not. Ryan Ellis, Flyers, or the Gritties. We could call him Gritty Part 2 because that gritty-like beard he has. Riley Shahan, Kraken, Cassie. I'm shocked when people come back. Yeah, me too, kind of. Vincent Hinostroza, Sabres. Speaking of the Montreal Canadiens, which Tina has today on her second spot, she just pulled one of these cool SPX Finite gold medallion hologram cards of Cole Caulfield. So that's an absolute banger. So Tina, with the beginner's luck today. This is numbered at the bottom 72 out of 799. These are gorgeous, gorgeous cards. Yep, that is a great one. Great pull for Tina. Eric Holla, Bruins, now Devils. Our checklist is Parise and Chara for the Islanders. If you're collecting all the guys in this box, there are 200 base. This is 501 through 630, and then there's 30 Young Guns. Victor Hedman, Lightning. Very shiny for sure. Those don't pop out often, so those are a rare, nice rare pull, and Cole Caulfield is definitely top as far as players go. Jonas Donskoy, Kraken. Alexander True, Kraken. Keith Yandel, Flyers, now retired. Shane Gostisbehere, Coyotes. And a silver holographics Quentin Byfield for our LA Kings person, and that is going to be Yvonne this break. Now, Quentin Byfield's having himself a year right now, so these are, his cards in general are kind of trending upward in value as well. So we're not going to not like that card, because that's a good one. It's Jeremy Lauzon, or Yermy as I call him, from the Kraken, now a Predator. Mitch Marner Maple Leafs, and Alex Goligoski Wild. I'm not going to lie, the Predators' performance today against their opponent frightens me a lot for Vegas Golden Knights tomorrow because, well, we just haven't, in general, been playing awesome at home lately. So, yeah. Andreas Janssen, Devils, Victor Arvidsson, Kings, Pierre-Edouard Bellemare, Lightning. We've got a clear-cut Matthew Perreault, also for Tina, who's got the Canadiens. So she's just going to start out super hot today with an SPX Finite Gold Caulfield and a clear-cut Matthew Perreault. These are cool cards. Obviously, you can see right through them. Made of clear-cut acetate. Andrew Cogliano, Sharks, now Avs. Carter Rowney, Red Wings. Brendan Dillon, Jets. And Matthew Joseph, Lightning, now Senators. Logan Brown, Blues. Eric Goodbranson, Flames, now Blue Jackets. Samuel Montembeault, Canadiens. And we've got a Rookie Gems Triple Diamond Jamie Drysdale for the Anaheim Ducks for Rhonda Britton on her top spot. Hi, M Cubed. You haven't missed a ton so far. Other than we welcomed Tina Baptista, who is a new breaker. And we were saying that she did Ladies of the Night last night, and she came and joined us, so we did not scare her off. She actually enjoyed it and came here for more. So we were saying, you know, you must be as messed up as we are. I'm just kidding. She said we are her kind of people, and we said that's kind of scary. Anyway, welcome Tina, and she's hitting some awesome cards so far. So that's what you missed, M Cubed. Brandon Tanev, Kraken. Anton Strawman, Coyotes, Evander Kane, Oilers, and Antti Ranta, Hurricanes. Greg Patirin, Ducks. See, Melissa remembers Tina from last night's chat. We all had a good time in there. Jimmy VC, Devils, now Rangers. Freddie Anderson, Hurricanes. Braden Holtby, Stars. Our Young Guns is going to be Lassie Thompson for the Ottawa Senators, and that will be going to Pam Klug-Sherping on her second spot. Pam also starting out pretty good with a Riley Smith canvas and a Lassie Thompson Young Guns rookie. David Riddick, Predators, now Jets. Michael Bunting, Maple Leafs, and Nikita Zadorov, Flames. Yeah, Jessica, I think you're in the Ladies of the NHL one. Remember that is not streaming in this group. That will actually be streaming in Ladies of the NHL. So y'all don't forget to come over there to watch that break at 6:30. Freddie Gaudreau, Wild. Alex Tuck, Sabres. Brian Elliott, Tampa Bay Lightning. Cal Clutterbuck, Islanders. And we've got a Ben McCartney Young Guns for the Arizona Coyotes for Rhonda Britton on her second spot. So, I mean, not a bad night to have the Desert Dogs, Rhonda. We're going to at least get you a Young Guns out of it so far. Mark Giordano, Kraken now, Leafs, Derek Brassard, Flyers, and Mikko Rantanen, Avalanche. Right, so I always worry that when we do breaks in the other groups that people will forget that the stream is not here. Darren Helm, Avalanche. Why am I standing you up? No, I'm not standing you up, I promise. Dmitry Kulikov, Wild, now Ducks. Sammy Blais, Rangers. Another Young Guns. This one's going to be Jack Drury for the Hurricanes. So Paula Kariskas on her first spot is getting the Young Guns. Jessica would be in here like looking for a stream being like, she took my money and ran. Meanwhile, we're all over in Ladies of the NHL, whooping it up and having a good time. Evgeny Dadonov, Vegas Golden Knights, now Canadiens. Ryan Donato, Kraken. Connor Garland, Canucks. And Jacob Middleton, Sharks, now Wild. I am looking forward to turning on a Kraken game here during the Ladies of the NHL break and having that in the background. Rasmus Ristolainen, Flyers. Matthew Perreault, Canadiens. Pia Suter, Red Wings. An upside down Pia Suter, Red Wings canvas for Casserole, Cassie Thompson, who's got the Wangs tonight. Black canvas, Pia Suter. Sarah, yes, I do. I do remember that time. It was super fun. Sean Corrali, Blue Jackets. Tomas Tatar, Devils. Tuukka Rask, Boston Bruins. And Caleb Jones, Blackhawks. Now, what's super funny about that, by the way, when we won that 50-50, is so you know how a lot of people took break credit, obviously? So a lot of people use theirs like instantly. Like that week they had used up all their break credit. So I started like having this contest in my mind of who would be the last person to still have break credit. And what's super funny is Sherry McVeigh just entered the New Year's Eve one for tomorrow and used the last of hers. So the only other person that was left was Rachel Phipps. And what's super funny is like she does every single break. So logically she should not have had any break credit left, but she just keeps hanging on to her break credit because she's like, I'm just going to use that on the big buy-in events. And so then she was still just paying every day. So she's actually the last person. She's the last woman standing with her break credit. And so we'll see if she uses any of it on New Year's, but everybody else who took break credit has all used theirs up at this point as of tonight. James Reimer, Sharks, Nathan Bastian, Kraken, now Devils, Logan O'Connor, Avalanche. We've got a gold holographics, Alexander Holtz for the Devils for Jamie Meyer on her second spot. Imagine that, a bunch of junkies using the creds on cards. No, I mean, right. Funny though, because some people literally did like blow through theirs in a week. They were like, I'm doing every single break this week. It was funny. Melissa, yours was gone a year ago. Brad Richardson, Flames, Martin Jones, Flyers, now Kraken. Warren Fogle, Oilers, and Darcy Kemper, Avalanche, now Capitals. So Callie, yeah, so you did not join this group in time to find out what that was all about. So here's what happened here. A bunch of us each paid $20 to buy a whole bunch of numbers during the 51-49 raffle at the Vegas Golden Knights Seattle Kraken game on Black Friday. So back on October 25th. 56 of us went in on it, and we actually won. So every person got $255 when it was all split and taxed. But we told people that if they wanted to take break credit instead of cash, then we would just up it to $280 in break credit. So lots of people took that option. So it was definitely epic. Very epic. Connor McDavid, Oilers, Matt Roy, Kings, Yakov Trenin, Predators, Jaden Schwartz, Kraken. And now we've got a single diamond Jack Hughes black diamond for Jamie Meyer also on her second spot. So the Devils begin heating up. Yeah, so it was pretty funny because we all kept joking about, oh, well, we'll definitely win because we're having Kat Rice buy the ticket and she's the luckiest person ever. And I literally collected the money from everybody. And then she took my credit card and she was the one who handed it to every person we bought tickets from. And lo and behold, we freaking won. So it was definitely an epic moment in this group back in October. Logan Stanley, Winnipeg Jets, Ryan Suter, Stars, and Jordan Eberle, Kraken. I still think about that moment and like laugh so much at the fact that we had 56 people in it because everybody knows how lucky Kat is that they all wanted in it. So funny. Peter Mrazek, Leafs, now Blackhawks, Alexander Carrier, Predators, Laurent Brossois, Golden Knights. Why is the canvas upside down in every pack of this box? That's so funny. Oh boy. Melissa is unaliving someone for this card. It's a black canvas Charlie Coyle Bruins for Jessica Lafarth on her second spot. You're getting unalived. Oh, Jessica Van Oyen. Funny story. So when we were talking about intermittent fasting last night on the stream, you made a comment about, because we were talking about how few hours you actually eat during it, and you literally made the comment, I would kill someone, and Facebook gave you a warning for it. I'm surprised they didn't put you in jail, because I got an alert this morning that our group had a moderation alert, and it was because of your comment, and I laughed, and I thought, she should know better than that. She should have known that she needed to type, I would unalive someone, because you can't use the K word on Facebook. Brett Howden, Golden Knights, Sven Berchi, Golden Knights, now playing overseas, David Savard, Canadians, and Andre Kasha for the Toronto Maple Leafs. No, don't be sorry. It's fine. You don't have to be sorry, but it was pretty funny because as soon as I saw it pop up, I knew when you said it because I remembered you saying it. But, like, Facebook does not care about context whatsoever. They just straight up give you strikes. Unalive. Always unalive. Ryan Dzingel, Sharks, now Hurricanes. Sam Reinhart, Panthers. Ian Cole, Hurricanes, now Lightning. Derek Stepan, Hurricanes. And we've got a throwback Adam Fox for our Rangers person, and that's Diane Sass. I guess they did give you a free pass. If you're normally like an angel on Facebook, that's probably why they didn't give you a strike. We only unalive people around here. That's funny. No, I don't know if they send you to jail after one time. Probably not. If you've never had other violations, it's probably just a warning. Craig Anderson, Sabres. Sarah did not know that was the reason. She just thought we were being weird. I mean, that's a fair assessment by Sarah, because we are weird, but no, there was an actual reason for that. Jonathan Huberdeau, Panthers, now Flames, and Jamie Alexiak, Kraken. Aiden Hill, Sharks, now Golden Knights. Ryan, straight to jail. Dougie Hamilton, Hurricanes, now Devils. Nick Holden, Senators. Mason Appleton, Kraken, now Jets. He's clinging to someone who must be good. Ooh, it is a good one. It is an SPX Niels Lundqvist for Diane Sass. It's a beauty of a card. He is with the Dallas Stars at this point, but was with the Rangers at the time of this box because he got moved like at the very beginning of the season. Zach Parise, Islanders. Zach Bogosian, Lightning. And Blake Coleman, Calgary Flames. All right. Seth Jones, Blackhawks. Tomas Nosek, Bruins. Ryan Graves, Jersey Devils, and the canvas is probably going to be upside down. Yep, it is in every single pack. But it's Timo is Bay, guys. Timo Meyer. Who's got the Sharkies? Dawn Miller on her second spot has the San Jose Sharks. She is getting the Timo is Bay UD canvas. Ugh, I need more top loaders. We're going to put Timo over here on the stand, and we'll get him a top loader in a moment. Colin Blackwell, Kraken, now Blackhawks. Alex Nedeljkovic, Red Wings. Mike Hoffman, Canadiens. And Teddy Bluger, Pittsburgh Penguins. Oh, you had actual non-hospital food, huh, Brian? That is definitely nice. All right. BRB, I need top loaders. Oh, I see Penguins Devils is on right now. That is the game that is on our television. All right, Timo is Bay deserves to be double bagged. I mean, does he? There's a coyote in the background. All right. Cassie. Timo is not Bay, according to Cassie. She says, Corey Perry, Lightning. Nate Schmidt, Jets. Pam, I can tell you your teams right now, and then I'll tell you where to find that information. Pam, you have the Vegas Golden Knights on one of your spots, and on your other spot, you have the Ottawa Senators. Now, if you missed the beginning of the stream where we do this part, you can go to the graphic where you bought your spots, which for this one is 159. Just go to the featured section. It's always pinned to the top while we're streaming. And if you go to my last comment in the comment section, it has the chart with everybody's teams. Cody CC Oilers, a throwback Mark Stone for Pam. Right as she hops on, she gets scarred. It's Captain Mark Stone. Philip Deneau, Kings. Brandon Saad, Blues. Brandon Montour, Panthers. And Zdeno Chara, Islanders, and now retired. Oh, great, Pam. Awesome. Matthias Janmark, Golden Knights, now Oilers. Marcus Johansson, Kraken, now Capitals. Nick Leddy, Red Wings, now Blues. Evgeny Svechnikov, former Jets, now a San Jose Shark. And our Young Guns is going to be Felix Sandstrom for the Philadelphia Flyers. Lauren Minahan, who just had the Flyers last break, has them again. She's going to have a whole collection of gritties, and this is all because she tried to take 3 after Puckboy had already picked 3 for M cubed. He picked 3, obviously, because M cubed. So think about it. It was like a natural selection. Hayden Fleury, Kraken, now Lightning. Fiala is Bay. I like that. Dougie Hamilton, Devils. The fact you followed that up with Cash Me Outside is hilarious. Joe Thornton, Panthers. And now currently not playing anywhere at this exact moment. Foligno the Moose is Bay, too. Yeah, no argument there. Marcus Foligno is... Yep. Jacob Voracek, Columbus Blue Jackets. Dan Vladar, Flames. David Kampf, Maple Leafs. Luke Cunnin, Predators, now Sharks. Nikita Zadorov is the insert. It's a French one. Just FYI, Rhonda Britton collects French ones, Tammy Fountain. So if you don't care about French inserts, you might be able to wheel and deal with Rhonda Britton for a card that you would like because she likes these Frenchies. So Nikita Zadorov, French. For those who are new-ish or newer, it tells us right here in the silver banner, Variant Française, and when you flip it over, all the stats and the bio down here are en français. Yanni Hakanpää, Stars. Ethan Bear, Canes, now Canucks. And Noah Dobson, Islanders. It's Flower when he was a VGK, now a Wild. Derek Forbort Bruins, the checklist featuring Fleury and Seth Jones for the Blackhawks shows you the last set of base cards for this season's cards, 601 through 700. Remember, there are 600 base cards and 130 Young Guns in every year. All right, we have a throwback Young Guns card for the Ottawa Senators for Pam Klug-Sherping. This is Shane Pinto. If you missed the earlier stream, I went on about how I researched the Young Guns designs this morning, which I meant to do for a couple weeks and I keep forgetting. And I discovered that these are way older of a throwback than I thought they were. This card is actually a throwback to the 2006-2007 design, just so everybody knows. So that is what they looked like that year, which is kind of cool. Sonny Milano, Ducks, now Capitals. Peyton Krebs, Sabres, or Little Feller, as we've nicknamed him. Philip Grubauer, Kraken, and Nate Thompson, Flyers. Brock McGinn, Penguins. Sam Lafferty, Blackhawks. Mark Pysyk, Sabres, now Red Wings. Nick Dowd, Capitals. And a Young Guns of Connor Dewar for the Minnesota Wild. So our Minnesota Wild person this break is Candy Steinfurth, and Connor Dewar is a great Young Guns to pick up. He was one of the many Wild players in that picture I posted from the Upper Deck office where they were doing a signing with Wild players last week. Evan Rodriguez, Penguins, now Avalanche. Anton Forsberg, Senators. Luke Glendening, Stars. Anything Kraken was way overpriced. What do you mean? Like, I missed the context of that comment, Rhonda Britton. Alexander Wenberg, Seattle Kraken. Let's do a little shuffle here. Garnet Hathaway, Capitals. Carson Soucy, Kraken. If I see a big one coming out, I like to save it for last. Jake Bean, Columbus Blue Jackets. Yoel Lemiko, Canucks. Zach Hyman, Oilers. Alex Chase on Canucks. And, yep, this is a nice one. This is going to Jamie Meyer. So the Devils have been hot this break too. They have seemed to be pretty hot our last couple. This is a Trilogy Rookie Premier's Nico Daws goaltender card, numbered 879 of 999. So Jamie Meyer hitting tons of Devils on this break. Yes, I did see I did see the Gritty comment that he's a love child of Claude Giroux and someone. I missed who it was, though. I saw it go flying by. You went to a local card shop and you said all the Kraken stuff was overpriced? Ah, gotcha. That makes sense. Curtis McDermott, Avalanche. Duncan Keith, Oilers, now retired. Cam Atkinson, Flyers. Seth Jones, throwback for our Blackhawks person this break, and that is going to be Jamie Meyer on her top spot. Fun fact, now plays there with his brother, Caleb Jones. So 2 brothers on the same team. Brad Marchand, or Richard Marchand, as we've nicknamed him for the Bruins. Ryan Murray, Avalanche. Morgan Geekie, Seattle Kraken. And Yanni Gourde, Seattle Kraken. Excuse me. Tyler Pitlick, Flames, now Blues. Michael Raffle, Dallas Stars. Ryan Reeves, Rangers, now Wild. So I can't wait to see. I wonder if in Series 2 they'll end up having Reeves in his... Well, they have to. He was out there signing stuff. So, and then some of the new boxes, there should be Reeves in his new uniform. Like coming in the winter, hopefully. Dan Heinen, Penguins. I couldn't do this one last because it's a fragile die-cut card, so they're not easy to hide. Quinn Hughes, Canucks. UD3 die-cut card. That means it has fancy edges. This one looks kind of like a little rocket ship. Or like, I don't know what it looks like, but they're fun. And this is going to our Canucks person. So Dawn Miller has the Canucks on her first spot. Quinn Hughes, it's numbered 353 of 1,000. For those who can read. You guys aren't going to be seeing any Matty Beniers in this box. You would be seeing him in the 22-23 boxes. Nolan Patrick, Golden Knights, Tage Thompson, Sabres, and Jujhar Khaira, Blackhawks. Melissa, you had to go there, didn't you? I said it looks like a spaceship, and you went right there. Right there you went. Okay. Adam Boqvist, number 5 on the top 10 list of breakout players this year from the NHL Network Columbus Blue Jackets. Calle Jarnkrok, Kraken, now Leafs. Connor McMichael, Capitals. Jared McCann, Kraken. Fun fact, he has since changed his number to 19, though. Marcus Niemelainen is the Young Guns for the Edmonton Oilers, so this rookie card goes to Katie Edsel. Nick Ritchie, Maple Leafs, Evan Bouchard, Oilers, and Adam Larson for your Seattle Kraken. And that is 21-22 Hockey Extended Series. Now, could there be more packs of this later in the Puck Boy bonus? Maybe, but he is nowhere to be found at this moment, so we're going to have to wait. But we have time because we still have 2 entire hobby boxes to open. So he has a lot of time to come up here and make some bonuses. And actually, I think he might have heard me, or his ears were burning because he just came huffing up the stairs. And here he is, everybody. Puck Boy's here. Everybody?
No.
He said no, but he's here. Yeah, we're looking for some bonuses.
Angela Smith pulled a Maddie Beniers UD
Canvas
Young Guns.
Oh, it was UD Canvas Young Guns?
Young
She
Guns.
just said it was a UD Canvas. I didn't know that.
It's such a ridiculous
So did she post the pic in the group? Because that's what I told her to do.
Send it to me. I
Ooh.
can look at it.
Nice.
$1,000.
Everyone says, hey, BB. Oh, Melissa said, when I said he's nowhere to be found, she said he's chasing Larry Bird. That is highly possible. Or trying to convince the other 30 pigeons that hang out with him that they don't also all belong in the house. One of those two things was probably happening. Because he comes in at dark, so it's 5:30 here, which means it's dark. So yeah, that's the time every night when he starts tapping on the glass like he wants to come back in to his little habitat. So there you go.
Yeah, the card's really nice.
All right, we've got, nice, Johnny Gaudreau, Flames, now Blue Jackets, Jesse Puljujarvi, Oilers, Victor Hedman, Lightning. Our domains is going to be Andrei Vasilevsky for Sarah Foster, who has the Lightning. So right now, if I didn't say it already, we are in the MVP 22-23 hockey box. There are a couple Beniers cards you could pull out of here that are worth a nice little bit right now, too. So let's hope we can grab some, or at least one. Jordan Spence, Kings, Tristan Jarry, Penguins, Sean Couturier, Flyers, and Martin Necas, Hurricanes. Two to one, huh? There you go. Look at that. Just throwing in all the bonuses. All right. Adam Pelech, Islanders. Oliver Bjorkstrand, Blue Jackets, now Kraken. We have a gold pinpoints of patches. Max Pacioretty for Pam Klug-Sherping, former Golden Knights, one that we miss here very much. Now a Hurricane, and he's been back on the ice in practice. So I bet you guys are going to be seeing some Max Pacioretty in upcoming Hurricanes games very soon. Ice Battles, Tyler Bertuzzi, Red Wings. Jared McCann, Kraken, Noah Hannafin, Flames, Seth Jones, Blackhawks, and Tim Stützle for the Ottawa Senators. Whose tiny head do you want to focus on for a second? Vasilevsky? They all look like that when they're still wearing their pads. This picture is just really weird. He looks very awkward, I think, in this picture. All right. Alex Killorn, Lightning. She meant his actual head, Shannon, but that is pretty funny. Robbie Fabry, Red Wings. Yep, this next chat in the Lazy the NHL is just going to go straight off the rails, isn't it? Just tell me now. Just warn me now so I can just start drinking or something. We've got a rose gold script anniversary card of Lucas Reichel for the Blackhawks for Jamie Meyer. He does look like a vampire, Faye. You were not wrong. Sam Bennett, Ice Battles, Panthers. Connor McDavid, Oilers. Pavel Buchnevich, Blues. Jordan Eberle, Kraken. And Braden Point, Lightning. Michael Bunting, Maple Leafs. Alexander Barkov, Panthers. Kevin LeBanc, Sharks. We've got a silver script, Gabriel Landeskog for Faye, who's got the Avalanche on her second spot. Landy, captain of the Avs. Silver script. William Nylander, Maple Leafs, Ice Battles, Andrei Svechnikov, Hurricanes, Roman Josi, Predators, and William Nylander, Maple Leafs again. Just not Ice Battles, I guess. That's actually probably true, Brian. You're not wrong there. Jacob Chikrin, Coyotes, Jacob Trouba, Rangers. I'm just picturing, though, that group in particular is going to get real rowdy tonight, I think. John Marino Penguins. I expect a large influx of new membership in this group tomorrow because of tonight. However, I will tell you right now that I am not going to accept them until after we are done filling our New Year's Eve break, because I don't want to have a flood of new members when we planned New Year's Eve breaks according to a poll for our current members. So I will wait until 9:05 a.m. to admit any and all new members after tonight. Just so everybody knows that I'm trying to keep things as fair as I possibly can for you for New Year's Eve. This is a silver script Boone Jenner card for our Columbus Blue Jackets person, so Kelsey Blanton has the Blue Jackets on her first spot. Yeah, I think that's just the way that we need to do it. Oliver Bjorkstrand, Blue Jackets Ice Battles, now Kraken, Anders Lee Islanders, Ryan Nugent Hopkins Oilers, and John Carlson Capitals. Cassie Rutrow. Rutrow what? Melissa wants us to wait till after the Mega High Rollers. I'm not sure I can wait that long, but hey, maybe we'll end up having 3 Mega High Rollers. Who the hell knows? Jaden Schwartz, Kraken. We'll see what kind of demand we have, I guess, for breaks after we get new members. Quentin Byfield, Kings. Dan Vladar, Flames. Oh, here we go. It's Kevin. It's time for him to start talking to Cassie. Oh, hey, Cassie. How you doing? I'm sorry that I play for the Kings now, but I still think about you often. Love, Kevin. That is going to Candy Steinfurth, who has the Wild. See, Tom isn't the only one who can talk to someone. Fiala needs to talk to Cassie as well. Ryan Hartman, Ice Battles Wild. Owen Power Rookie. Now, this one we are going to top load. Because... why? I'll tell you why. Because he is on the short list of guys in the running for Calder Trophy Rookie of the Year right now. So any card that says Owen Power Rookies, just like Matty Beniers, yeah. Kevin Fiala is stupid hot. It's really dumb, actually. Clayton Keller Coyotes, Jake Gensel Penguins. Oh, I didn't say who got the Owen Power card. Sorry, that's my bad. Our Buffalo Sabres person this break is Brienne. So there you go. Brian gets Owen Power Rookie, and I'm sure she will take it all day, every day. TJ Oshie Capitals, Craig Smith Bruins, Christian Dvorak Canadians, and we've got a silver Bertuzzi pinpoints for Casserole. And hey, the good news is, whereas I've seen some of these cards that have really strange markings, this one actually looks perfect to me right now. Silver Bertuzzi. Jacob Trouba Rangers Ice Battles, rookie Sam Fagino Kings, Rupe Hintz Dallas Stars, and Jonathan Marchessault Vegas Golden Knights. Yes, you're right, Dawn. If I end up figuring out who everybody's favorite obsession is, and I have to have all of those guys talk to you guys, that will definitely become a shit show. Jordan Stahl Hurricanes, Philip Hronik Red Wings, Boone Jenner Blue Jackets, a silver script Spencer Knight. So that means that Shannon Farmer doesn't have to worry about the asshat Panthers not showing up for her, because a Spencer Knight silver script card is going to be nice. What do we do if we ever get someone in here who's a big Panthers fan? Then we can't really keep calling them the asshat Panthers. Then again, I still call them the Capitals, even though I know Shannon loves the Capitals. So I guess we can do what we want in here. Ice Battles, Matt Boldy. Matthew Barzal, Islanders. Jacob Voracek, Columbus Blue Jackets, and Anthony Cirelli, Lightning. I know, it was an accident when I called them the Capitals. I didn't even do it on purpose. I like the Capitals. I like so many players on the Capitals, I don't even know where to start. Besides Ovi and Tom Wilson, I love TJ Oshie. I love Evgeny Kuznetsov. I liked Braden Holtby back when he played for them, other than when he beat us for the Cup. So I really don't dislike the Capitals. Dmitry Orlov, Capitals. Joe Pavelski, Stars. Alex Tuck, Sabres. We have an Encounters on Ice of Mark Scheifele and Leon Draisaitl for the Jets and Oilers. This goes to the person who draws less cards between Jets and Oilers at the end. Ice Battles, Joel Farabee Flyers, Mikhail Granlund Predators, Evgeny Kuznetsov Capitals, we were just talking about him, and Carter Hart Flyers. Exactly, Shannon. The list goes on and on and on and on. Chandler Stevenson, who actually used to be a Capital, Golden Knights, Torrey Krug Blues, Alex Kerfoot Maple Leafs. It's a Nico Hischier domains for the New Jersey Devils for Jamie Meyer. Devils still remaining hot for Jamie right now. Yep, I like Carter Hart too. He is a god among goalies for sure. Jacob Chikrin Coyotes, Ice Battles, Adam Henrik Ducks, Alex Nedeljkovic Red Wings, and Charlie McAvoy Bruins. Brian, how does using the expression HF, I'm just going to abbreviate it in my mind, how does that not get you put in Facebook jail? Tomash Hurdle Sharks. Henry Yokoharu Savers. There's Tom. Hey, Melissa. I hear Brian's using some dirty language in here. We might have to put her in Facebook jail. The pinpoints is Jordan Eberle for the Seattle Kraken. That one is going to M cubed. Now, Eberle is going to get a top loader. Why? 2 reasons. He was the first NHL All-Star that the Kraken ever sent to the game, and he also recorded the Kraken's first hat trick in franchise history last year. So, Eberle cards are nice. Adam Pelech, Islanders Ice Battles. Marco Rossi, rookie. Guess what? That's another one for a sleeve and a top loader because he's a Calder frontrunner. So, Minnesota Wild, Candy Steinfurth. She got that Fiala Domains. Now she's got a Marco Rossi rookie from the MVP set. Igor Shesterkin, Rangers, and Ryan Hartman, Wild. I'm just surprised, though, that Facebook doesn't find the word hate and try to find some reason to throw you in jail for using the word hate. Like, at this point, I would not put anything past them. They are like the censoratory... Is that a word? No. Censoratory? I just made that up. They're like the censoring kings. Thomas Shabbat, Senators. Adrian Kempe, Kings. Sam Bennett, Panthers. Another Encounters on Ice. This one features John Tavares from the Leafs and Jeff Petrie from the Canadiens / now Penguins. And this will go to the person between Leafs and Canadiens who draw the least amount of cards. Oops, you know what? I just realized I forgot to top load the Scheifele Draisaitl one. Fun fact, Brian, you might enjoy Reeves a little bit more if you YouTube Reeves Paul Bissonnette fight. Because I know how much you don't like Biz Nasty, and Reeves beats the ever-loving F out of him in a YouTube video, so you might find yourself liking him a lot, actually. Igor Shesterkin, Rangers Ice Battles, I promise you will. Drew Doughty, Kings, Joel Farabee, Flyers, and Marc-Andre Fleury, Minnesota Wild. Yvonne, I got put in Facebook jail one time for saying that I didn't run anybody over with my card at Costco. Like, I was trying to be funny, and that statement got me put in jail for 3 days. Dawson Mercer Devils, like, they're pretty ridiculous. They do not look at context whatsoever. Ryan Strome Rangers, now Ducks. Nick Schmaltz Coyotes. Quinn Hughes Domains Canucks. Yep, I'm telling you, Brian, you watch this, you might have your mind slightly changed. Quinn Hughes Domains is going to Don Miller, who's got the Canucks. Jaden Schwartz, Ice Battles, Kraken, Kirill Kaprizov, Wild, David Perron, Blues, now Red Wings, and Adam Fox, Rangers. Yeah, if you liked him talking mad smack to Biz Nasty, you will love watching him land a lot of punches in his face and body slamming him. This I promise you, as NSYNC would sing to you. Aaron Ekblad, Panthers, Ilya Sorokin, Islanders. A rose gold Sean Couturier script anniversary card for Lauren Minahan, who's got the Flyers. Drew Doughty, Kings Ice Battles, Austin Matthews, Leafs. Mitch Marner, Leafs. Mark Scheifele, Jets, and Jordan Kyrou, Blues. We've had so much Tom Wilson tonight that I haven't even had Austin Matthews even speak to Melissa tonight. I haven't needed to. We've had a lot of Tom. Oliver Wahlstrom, Islanders. Jeff Skinner, Sabres. A rose gold script card of Claude Giroux. Now, this is funny. This is during the brief time he played for the Panthers. So Shannon Farmer's getting that one. He was like a rental for the Panthers in between his Flyers and Senators stints. So I didn't even know, honestly, that they made any cards of him while he played for them. So that is interesting to me. John Marino, Penguins, Ice Battles. Eric Kallgren, rookie for the Leafs. Nico Hischier, Devils. Nick Suzuki, Canadiens. And Jonathan Huberdeau, Panthers, now Flames. Yeah, Claude Giroux was briefly last season a Panther. He got moved from the Flyers at the deadline to the Panthers, and then in the offseason he got moved to the Senators. So just a few months of him. JT Miller, Canucks. Yusei Saros, Predators. We've got a Tyler Bertuzzi rose gold script anniversary card for Casserole Cassie Thompson. Noah Hannafin, Flames, Ice Battles. Here's a Matty Beniers rookie. That's what we're looking for. M cubed hit the Matty Beniers rookie card here in the MVP box. So we also pulled a Marco Rossi and an Owen Power. So this has been a great box to us. Yep, this has been a very good box to us. We're pulling all the very important rookies out of this box. Elvis Merzlikins, Columbus Blue Jackets, Brent Burns, Sharks Now Hurricanes, and Dylan Larkin, Red Wings. Yanni Gourde, Kraken, Blake Wheeler, Jets, Jacob Slavin, Hurricanes, a silver script Connor Hellebuyck for Tammy Fountain on her second spot for the Jets. Vezina candidate, or Vezina nominee, I should say, for this year. I need to look up who the other nominees are with him. I think it's him, Ilya Sorokin, and I can't remember the rest. Quentin Byfield, Ice Battles, Kings, Erik Karlsson, Sharks, Carey Price, Canadians, and Tyler Toffoli, Flames. Yeah, the Beniers card is a good pull for sure. Tomas Tatar, or Tater, as you guys call him, for the Devils, Jesper Bratt, Devils, Philip Deneau, Kings. A silver script TJ Oshie for Tina for the Washington Capitals, which is who she has on her top spot. She went super hot at the beginning with Canadians. Now she's picking up a Capitals card. It's an Ice Battle Marc-Andre Fleury Wild, Tyler Seguin Stars, Sammy Girard Avalanche, and Steven Stamkos Lightning. My kid is going ballistic. I really like that she likes these card breaks and cards, Shannon. That's actually pretty cool. Darcy Kemper, Avalanche, now Capitals. Riley Smith, Golden Knights. Mika Zibanejad, New York Rangers. A Pure Gold script card. Script anniversary of Roman Josi for the Predators for Jessica Lafarth on her top spot.
I think New Jersey just scored a shorthanded.
Oh, whoa. So Jersey was losing the last time I looked, and now they're up 3-2. Nice. Do you know who it was? Those are their jerseys?
It's
weird looking jerseys.
Number 13. Hersher. Is it Hersher?
I don't know. Oh, Nico Hischier. Probably. Adam Raska, Sharks Ice Battles. Jack Roslovic, Blue Jackets, Cooch for the Lightning, and Cam Talbot, Wild, now Senators. I think Hellebuyck is one of the nominees for Vezina this year, is what I was saying. I think it's Hellebuyck, Ilya Sorokin, and I can't think of who the other ones are or would be off the top of my head. Ivan Provorov, Flyers. Yeah, it is Vezina. That's what I was actually talking about. Trevor Zegras, Ducks. JG Pageau, Islanders. A silver pinpoints of Mark Scheifele for Tammy Fountain for the Jets. Oh, Swayman. Yes, thank you. Jeremy Swayman. Duh. I'm not sure why I forgot about him. Yes, but I think there's 5 total nominees for that, I believe. So who are the other ones? Oh, they won't make final nominations for 5 months? Got it. So those are just kind of the suspected. Like, those are the obvious shoo-ins, I think, are Swayman, Hellebuyck, and Sorokin. Seth Jones, Ice Battles, Blackhawks, a rookie of Vladislav Kolyachonok for the Coyotes, Troy Terry, Ducks, and Miro Heiskanen, Stars. Now, that would normally be the end of the MVP box, but I see that there is a pack of it in the Puck Boy bonus, so let's go ahead and do it now so that we can put those cards together. You're talking to, like, the most OCD person ever, so I like to always have them together. Okay. Robbie Fabry, Red Wings. Michael Bunting, Maple Leafs. We got a Rose Gold Matthew Tkachuk script anniversary card for our Flames person, so Tammy Fountain's got the Flames on her top spot. Maddie T is now a Panther this year. Yeah, it is really, really fun to watch Hellebuyck in net. He's crazy good. Ryan Nugent, Hopkins, Oilers, Ice Battles, Jason Zucker, Penguins, Dougie Hamilton, Devils, Alex Pietrangelo, Knights, and Patrick Laine, Columbus Blue Jackets. Shannon, that was Ricky Cameron who posted in Ladies of the NHL about the NHL awards in Nashville. So, yeah, that is in June in the off season, so maybe that's a trip we need to plan for the Ladies of the NHL group, because that would be a fun, that'd be another fun meetup besides All-Star where it would pertain to fans of all teams, if that makes sense. And Nashville is super fun. I went there for a game in 2020, pre-COVID, really right before COVID. All right, we're going to do a couple more Puck Boy bonus packs right now, because, again, I am a weirdo who likes to keep things, in a certain order. So we're going to do the 2021 Hockey Extended Series pack real quick. And then we're going to do the Series 2 pack, and then we'll do our whole Series 1 box. Tyson Barrie, Oilers. Tobias Reeder, Sabres. Eric Gustafson, Flyers. Adam Lowry, Jets. Justin Delling, Stars. Patrick Kane, Chicago Blackhawks, All-Star. Tyler Seguin, Stars, All-Star. And Jay Beagle, Canucks. There was no insert in that pack. That's crazy. I know. That's okay. We're going to look at this pack. Next out of the Puckboy bonus is a 21-22 Hockey Series 2. Yanni Kokanen, Devils. Radek Fox's Stars. Christopher Tanev, Calgary Flames. And of course there's the Young Guns, because there always is when Puckboy picks the packs. It's going to be Thomas Novak for the Nashville Predators for Jessica Lafarth. Okay, so NHL Awards June 26th, and then the draft the 28th and 29th. So that's all happening in Nashville this year. That is pretty cool, actually. Connor Murphy, Blackhawks. Igor Shesterkin, Rangers. Tyler, speaking of Vezina, this was your Vezina winner from last year. Tyler Bertuzzi, Red Wings, and Pat Maroon, Lightning. All right, so now we'll save the other Puckboy bonuses for the end. And we'll do them after this box. Now, this box that we are about to do is the one that came out most recently. This was the 22-23 Hockey Series one that released on November 9th. There are 24 packs in here, plus 3 Puckboy bonuses. So we've got 27 glorious packs in which we will be Young Guns hunting as usual. Now, the big Young Guns out of this box are Matty Beniers, Peter Kochetkov, or Coochie, as they call him, from the Carolina Hurricanes. Who are some of the other big new guys? No, I don't think Cole Perfetti's in this box. He's in the last box. Marco Rossi and Matt Boldy still good. Matt Boldy, Minnesota Wild would be another big one to hit. Yeah, so there's a lot, obviously. We know there's 50 options. And they say that you average about 6 of them per box. So let's see what we can get. What'd you say? We're not pulling a Wayne Gretzky out of the 2023 box, or 22-23 box. All right, here we go, ladies. It's Nico Daws, Devils. Morgan Riley, Maple Leafs. Cam Fowler, Ducks. Jordan Bennington, Blues. And our first insert's going to be an honor roll of Jesper Bratt for the Devils for Jamie Meyer. Devils remain hot this break. Timo Meyer, Sharks. Oh, sorry. Let's try that again. Timo is Bay, Sharks. I would be disappointing Brian a lot if I didn't say that. Ryan Johansson. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Yeah, you guys will get that joke. Henry Okaharu, Sabres. Ricky will get that joke at least. Jeff Carter, Penguins. Hey, buddy. Johnny Gaudreau, Flames. Now Blue Jackets. Carter Verhaeghe, Panthers. And our defense mechanism is going to be Rosy Cheeks Cale Makar for Faye Smith on her second spot. He was the winner of the Conn Smythe Trophy last year at the NHL Awards. Good old Cale. And the winner of the Calder Trophy the year before that. Or maybe it was 2 years before that. I think it was 2 years before that, because then Kirill won it the next year. Wayne Simmons, Maple Leafs. Expressive Mark Stone, Golden Knights. Brandon Saad, Blues. And Tim Stützle, Senators. Neil Pionk, Winnipeg Jets. Jared McCann, Seattle Kraken. Jacob Trouba, Rangers. Our Young Guns is Jordan Harris for the Canadiens for Tina Baptista, who continues her hot Canadiens run this evening with another rookie card. Now, this is the design for this year's Young Guns. I think more interesting and prettier than last year, where they decided to just go boring and have them look like this. I think this is the most boring Young Guns design they ever had, to be honest, but it is what it is. I don't control the design. This one I think is nice and just kind of a little fancier. I like colors. Sean Dursey, Kings. Oliver Kylington, Flames. Carter Hart, Flyers. And Troy Terry, Ducks. Cassie, I think that she might actually remember that. I think that is so ingrained in her brain that there's no taking that away, no matter the amounts of morphine she's on right now. Rasmus Ristolainen, Flyers. Nice try, though. Alexander Barkov, Panthers. Cale Clegg, Canadians. Now Sabres. Chris Kreider, Rangers. Ooh, we had a black canvas Young Guns of Matthias Michelli for the Coyotes. So that one's going to Rhonda Britton on her second spot. These are nice. The black canvases are super rare, the black canvas Young Guns. I have a Marchie one, by the way. This is a big one, Puckboy just says. So Matthias Michelli, UD Canvas Young Guns black for Rhonda Britton. And the back I like because then there's a color picture on the back. Super nice. Okay, Tina, watch the rest of this at your convenience once your phone is recharged, and we will talk to you later. Boone Jenner Blue Jackets, Jamie Oleksiak Kraken, and Charlie Coyle Bruins. So, funny story, because we were all talking earlier about Jessica getting a strike for saying that she'd K someone about intermittent fasting instead of remembering to use the term unalive. So earlier today, Jody thought it was funny in the other stream to talk about Dawn's grading helmet and making reference to sexy time again. And I go, if you say sexy time in reference to that damn grading helmet one more time, I go, I'm going to revo you. And I was like, see, Facebook can't do anything about that. They don't even know what that means. I'm going to revo you. So that's my new one for you guys when you're bugging me. Joel Armia, Canadians. Now he's over here heavy sighing because the chat is rowdy. David Pasternak, Bruins. Dylan Strome, Blackhawks, now Capitals. Matthias Ekholm, Predators. We have a French Young Guns, Jack LaFontaine for the Carolina Hurricanes. For Paula Kariskas, this is going to be a good one as well. This may be one that Puckboy reaches out to you about as well. Or that you should reach out to him about, I should say, because I think he's trying to encourage you all to reach out to him. You know, just so he doesn't have to do all the work over here because he's lazy. I'm just kidding. He's so lazy over here grading hundreds of cards a day or analyzing 100 cards a day for grading. I like Jack LaFontaine's helmet. That's pretty badass, actually. Anyway, so this one's going to Paula. It's a French Young Guns, it says down here, Variant Française. Very hard to see on this year's cards. And then you also know because it says Jean-Loup. So it's a nice one. For Paula. Chris Drieger Kraken, hopefully seeing him back soon. Igor Shesterkin, last year's Vezina winner. And Craig Smith, Boston Bruins. He's just bummed his headlight lamp real purpose was discovered. Yeah, that's what it is. You guys are a raucous bunch. Linus Ullmark, Bruins. Thatcher Demko, Canucks. I really can't wait to see how this 6:30 stream goes. Shea Theodore, Golden Knights. It is going to be record-breaking. Anthony Cirelli, Lightning. And speaking of Vezinas, we were talking about Vezina, and now we're just pulling up all sorts of Shesty. It is a UD portrait, Shesterkin, for Diane Sass, who has the Rangers. And yeah, Shesty gets a top loader because he won the Vezina, which is a good reason to top load him. Adam Pelech, Islanders. Sean Couturier, Flyers. And John Carlson, Capitals. Ricky, that is the most accurate assessment of this group probably ever made. Ryan Suter, Stars. John Merrill, Wild. Kyle Palmieri, Islanders. Alexander Texier, Blue Jackets. And a Blue Dazzler of Alex Killorn for Sarah Foster for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Spencer Knight, Florida Panthers. Mikhail Sergachev, Lightning. And Rosy Cheeks, Cale Makar, Avalanche. Artem Zub, Senators. Sean Crawley, Blue Jackets. Daniel Sprong, Kraken. And a rookie retrospective of Phyllis for the Predators. It's Philip Tomasino, or Phyllis as I call him. And that's going to Jessica Lafarth on her first spot. Mitch Marner, Maple Leafs. Philip Deneau, Kings. William Carrier, Golden Knights. And Barrett Hayton, Coyotes. Nathan Bastian, Devils. Denis Gurianov, Stars. Jacob Markstrom, Flames. Our Young Guns is Mark McLaughlin for the Bruins for Jessica Lafarth on her second spot. The Bees, Mark McLaughlin. The checklist is Shesty and Robo. Stars and Rangers will go to the person who draws less amount of cards between those two teams. JT Miller, Canucks. Freddie Gaudreau, Wild. Kasperi Kapanen, Penguins. Alexander Wenberg, Seattle Kraken. Joel Eriksson Ek, Wild. Mario Ferraro, Sharks. Chandler Stevenson, Golden Knights. And an honor roll, Cale Makar for Faye Smith on her second spot. Now we top load all Makar because he won the Conn Smythe Trophy. We know who our trophy winners are around here, and they get double bagged. Rasmus Anderson, Flames. Mason Marchment, Panthers, now Stars. And Oscar Lindblom, Flyers, now Sharks. Can I get another pack of normal standard top loaders, please? Thank you. McDonald, you're getting awful demanding over there. Yeah, that's right. I last named you. Matt Grizzlick, Bruins. Checklist with Barkov and Point goes to the person who gets less cards between Panthers and Lightning. Tyler Myers, Canucks. Ryan Hartman, Wild. Oh, it's a UD Canvas, Jonathan Marchessault. I don't remember if I have this one. I think this is the one that I have in the black and white version. So Pam Klug-Sherping has the Vegas Golden Knights. She's getting the Marchie UD Canvas. Yeah, the black and white version of this I got from somebody in this group. I'm not remembering off the top of my head who it was. I think it was Tatiana. It might have been Monique Peterson. I cannot remember. But anyway, that's a great card. Warren Fogle, Oilers. Andrei Svechnikov, Hurricanes, and Jesper Bratt, Devils. Now, I know a lot of you are smack talking each other and already ready to drop gloves over there, but calm the hell down. We still have a whole other break to do here in 29 minutes. So I'm going to need everybody on their best behavior. Ha, just kidding. I'm going to need everybody on their usual behavior. Matt Zuccarello, Wild. Anton Lundell, Florida Panthers. Alex Kerfoot, Maple Leafs. The Young Guns is Thomas Bordelot for the Sharks, for Dawn Miller on her second spot. Brian might unalive somebody for this one. It was Monique who gave me that card. Okay, thank you. I couldn't remember. Tatiana gave me a bunch. Monique gave me one. That was the one Monique gave me. How do you remember that, Nomi? How do you remember that Monique was the one who gave me that? Just curious. Kyler Yamamoto, Oilers. Cole Caulfield, Canadiens. You have a better memory than I do, clearly. Barclay Goodrow, Rangers, and UC Saros, Predators. Jesper Fast, Hurricanes. Brendan Gallagher, Canadiens. Sonny Milano, Ducks, now Capitals. Our defense mechanism is Thomas Chabot for the Ottawa Senators, for Pam Klug-Sherping on her second spot. Or as I call him, Thomas hit my teammate in the face with a stick, Chabot. Everybody has a nickname up in here. Mason Appleton, Jets. Alex Formenton, Senators. Jordan Kyrou, winner of the fastest skater competition at last year's All-Star Game for the Blues. And Jeff Skinner, Sabres. Yes, it seems that you are, Cassie. I think we all are. I mean, hell, I almost have her talked into maybe kind of liking Ryan Reeves, so we're getting somewhere with Hi Brian. Igor Sharangovich, Devils. Jacob Vrana, Red Wings. Gabriel Landeskog, Avalanche. Braden Point, Tampa Bay Lightning. Our UD Canvas is Segi. Tyler Seguin, Dallas Stars, for Paula Kariskas on her second spot. And as I always say, there's nobody who doesn't like getting a Tyler Seguin card. It's a nice UD Canvas. They're wearing those jerseys I really like, actually. Tyler Toffoli, Flames. Elvis Merzlikins, Blue Jackets, and Jake Allen, Canadiens. See? Yeah, right, Yvonne? We're making progress. We're trying to win her over so that she doesn't have all this hatred for Reeves. When she sees him beat the snot out of Bissonnette, she will love him forever. Michael Matheson, Penguins. Freddie Anderson, Hurricanes. Jack Roslovic, Blue Jackets. Our Young Guns is Jacob Galvis for the Chicago Blackhawks, for Jamie Meyer on her top spot. I feel like we've pulled a lot of Young Guns out of here so far. We still have a lot of box to go, so maybe we'll hit more than the 6 that you usually average. Melissa, of course, over there patiently waiting for her Maddie Beniers. William Nylander, Maple Leafs. Jamie Drysdale, Ducks. Ivan Barbashev, Blues. And Connor Hellebuck, Winnipeg Jets. Alex Newhook, Avalanche. Morgan Barron, Jets. Anton Forsberg, Senators. Colton Parayko, Blues. Our UD portrait is Patrick Kane for Jamie Meyer on her top spot. Zach Werenski, Blue Jackets. Andrew Mangiapane, Flames. And Damon Severson, Devils. What's going on in that game, anyway? Is it over?
3-2.
They won 3-2?
Intermission.
Oh, it's intermission. Got it. All right, we're making some headway here. Still mini packs to go and Puck Boy bonus packs. Victor Olofsson, Sabres. Nikolai Ehlers, Jets. Anthony Beauvillier, Islanders. Eric Carlson, Sharks. Now we hit one of those population count cards, which are rare, and a 500 is really good. We've hit several thousands. This is a 500. Now, they don't give these individual numbers, like, 2 out of 500 or whatever, but this does mean they only made 500 of these, and it's Tyler Toffoli for the Flames for Tammy Fountain. That is a really nice pull. These are gorgeous cards. We've pulled one out of every 5 or 6 boxes we've opened, and they are just really sharp and pretty cards. Jonathan Toews, Blackhawks, Alexi Lafreniere, Rangers, and Philip Hronek, Red Wings. So there's all sorts of drama going on with Lafreniere right now that apparently Gallant has benched him at the moment. And meanwhile, he was like the hottest rookie, about a year or so ago. So there's lots of controversy going on right there. Yeah, he was the number 1 overall pick. It would have been 2 drafts ago then, right? Before Owen Power. So it was him, then Owen Power. Lucas Raymond, Red Wings. Yeah, kind of crazy.
Wall's a good coach, too.
Vasily Podgolzin, Canucks. Philip Kurashev, Blackhawks. Our Young Guns is Braden Tracy for the Ducks for Rhonda Britton. I didn't know that Tyler Sagan's house got hit by a tornado either. That's crazy. During COVID lockdown. Dang. You guys have a lot of knowledge you're imparting upon me. He also got engaged last weekend, Sagan. Brandon Hagel, Lightning. Jake Gensel, Penguins. Alex Ovechkin, cruising toward more record-breaking from the Capitals. And Nico Hischier, Devils. Oh, in October 19, before COVID. Crazy. I did not know that was a thing. Alex Tuck, Sabres. JT Compher, Avalanche. Ryan Reeves, we were just talking about you, buddy. Rangers now Wild, a debut dates Jonathan Dahlen for Dawn Miller on her second spot, who's got the Sharks. Made his debut on October 16th, 21 when they played the Jets. No yawning, we still have a whole other break to go there, puck boy. P.S. Suter, Red Wings. Plus, Wendy's going to holler at you if she catches you yawning. Eric Johnson, Avalanche. Alex Killorn, Lightning. And Yanni Hakanpää, Stars. Dylan Larkin, Red Wings. Victor Hedman, Lightning. Tristan Jarry, Penguins. Vitek Vanacek, Capitals, now Capitals, now Devils. Our UD canvas is going to be Karel Vejmelka for Rhonda Britton on her second spot for the Coyotes. Interesting jersey he's wearing on this picture, actually. I like it. Yeah, Wendy Hook, you did hear that. I was just testing to make sure you were listening. Anthony Mantha, Capitals. Pavel Buchnevich, Blues. And Brandon Tanev, Kraken. She heard you yawn. She was about to holler at you. She hollered at me the other day when she caught me yawning on the middle of the stream. There's no way I was letting you off the hook. I was a snitch. Snitches get stitches, Puckboy says. Andreas Janssen, Devils. Quinn Hughes, Canucks. Connor Brown, Senators. The Young Guns is Alex Vlasic for the Blackhawks for Jamie Meyer. So Jamie's had a pretty hot break between the Devils and the Blackhawks. You've gotten a lot of good cards, Jamie. Jonas Brodin, Wild. Jonathan Dahlen, Sharks. Robin Leonard, Golden Knights. And Cam Talbot, Wild, now Senators. Miro Heiskanen, Stars. TJ Oshie, Capitals. Justin Falk, St. Louis Blues. Our center of attention is going to be Evgeny Kuznetsov for Tina Baptista, who's got the Capitals on her first spot. He was an NHL All-Star last year for the Caps. Along with Mr. Wilson, who everybody booed, which I thought was hilarious. And he apparently did too. Richard Marchand from the Bruins. Connor Murphy, Blackhawks. Mike Hoffman, Canadians. And Owen Tippett, Flyers. We got 2 more packs in the box and 3 more in the Puckboy bonus. And then we're all going to move over to Ladies of the NHL. And be on whatever kind of behavior you decide to be on, I guess. Brady Shea, Hurricanes. Stuart Skinner, Oilers. Anthony Stolarz, Ducks. Tanner Jeannot, Predators. We have a UD canvas of Brandon Hagel for the Tampa Bay Lightning for Sarah Foster. I like that card. That's pretty cool. So, you got multiple players. You got some kid back here. I don't know who that is. And you got the big Lightning, logo on the wall behind them, too, which I think is pretty neat. It's a nice picture for a canvas. Niels Hoglander Canucks, Drake Batherson Senators, and Robo, Jason Robertson for the Stars. Final box pack. Ricky, I was hoping you would also be just as informational in the next one too, because a lot of those people who are participating and who will watch it might have never done this before. So I need all of your random facts and along with the raucous humor in the next one for everybody. Victor Arvidsson Kings, just help me answer questions because the chat will be ferocious. Sammy Girard Avalanche, Karel Vejmelka Coyotes. We've got an Alex Newhook rookie retrospective for Faye Smith on her second spot for the Avalanche. Beth. Yep. I'm not somehow believing that for some reason. Cal Peterson Kings, Brock Nelson Islanders, Cole Sillinger Blue Jackets, and Tony DeAngelo Hurricanes. Now Flyers. Puck Boy bonus packs from the same type of box. We got 3 of them. Let's see who he magically picked for you. We've got Sean Corelli Blue Jackets, Daniel Sprong Kraken, Matt Grzelcyk Boston Bruins. All right, so he picked a pack with the Young Guns, which is surprising to 0 people because that's what he always does. It is a Samuel Fujimo Young Guns for the LA Kings. So this one is going to Yvonne. Barrett Hayton Coyotes, Warren Fogle Oilers, Andrei Svechnikov Hurricanes, and Jesper Bratt Devils. That's pack 1. Pack number 2. Sarah Foster. The Sunset cards are in the O-Pee-Chee Platinum boxes. Jacob Vrana Red Wings, Gabriel Landeskog Avalanche, which I have more of those coming in to me on Tuesday or Wednesday this week, so those will start showing up in our high roller breaks again later in the week. Braden Point Lightning, Miro Heiskanen Stars, and we've got an upside down and backward debut dates of Michael Bunting for Rhonda Britton for the Coyotes. What I find odd about this card, first of all, it's a gold debut dates, which is interesting. Let's look at the back real quick just to make sure we're not missing anything here. It's a gold debut dates if you look closely, and he made his debut back in 2018, so we still aren't sure why this card is in the 22-23 box. But yet here it is, and Bunting made his debut on 4 years ago on December 11th when the Coyotes played the Bruins, and Michael Bunting now plays for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Richard Marchand again, Bruins. Connor Murphy Blackhawks, Mike Hoffman Canadiens. Last but not least, Puck Boy bonus pack. And then we're going to take a potty break and move to the other group. TJ Oshie Capitals. Justin Falk Blues. Alexander Wenberg Kraken. Our Young Guns. He sure knows how to pick them, doesn't he? What is this all about? Every freaking pack he picks has a banger. This is Mads Sogard for the Ottawa Senators. So Pam Klug-Scherping, who has the Senators, gets the Mads Sogard Young Guns for the Senators on her second spot. Owen Tippett Flyers, Rasmus Anderson Flames, Mason Marchment Panthers now Stars, and Oscar Lindblom Flyers now Sharks. Cassie, if you're asking about the ladies of the NHL one, yeah, that one filled up and closed actually within a few hours of us opening it, which was unexpected because there are only 800 people in that group, and it was filled like a snap. Whereas the one we put in ladies of the night, we were still filling it up an hour before the break, and there's 13,000 people in that group. So what to make of that, I'm not sure. I guess the people who are big enough hockey fans to be in a general ladies at the NHL group are also probably big enough hockey fans to want to do hockey card breaks, I guess is what I can surmise from that. All right, final announcements before we go over to the other group. Tomorrow morning, then, we will open our other New Year's Eve break at 9 a.m. Pacific promptly. It's a $75 buy-in mystery break, meaning you will not know ahead of time what we're opening, but I promise and assure you with every fiber of my being that it's going to be a great one, great cards, great bonus items, etc., etc. The stream for that one will be at 7 p.m. Pacific tomorrow, though, so it's going to be a late one. But I hope that you will join us in it. The first one is already full. We opened it before this break and it filled up in about 6 minutes or so. So those people who grabbed spots in that one already will be streaming on the 4:30 p.m. one tomorrow. So that one's first, and then the one we open tomorrow morning streams tomorrow night. So New Year's breaks coming up tomorrow. Otherwise, then on Sunday, we have 2 planned. If for some reason they get just tons of interest, then we might end up doing 3 on Sunday, but for now I've only planned 2. Monday, however, we do have 3 breaks because I know lots of people are off work Monday. And last Monday, when everyone was off work, I could barely keep breaks open because they just kept filling. So that's fun when everyone's off for the day and wants to do breaks together. So I am now shooting over to Ladies of the NHL. Do not forget that that is where the stream will happen, not in here. So go to Ladies of the NHL, and we will be starting here in about 15 minutes. I'm going to take a quick little potty break, and I will see you all on the next one.